Hi, I am Dr. Shreerekha Subramanian, Chair of the Department of Liberal Arts here in the College of Human Sciences and Humanities at UHCL. So excited to welcome you to the special moment of awarding you virtually. Liberal arts is a department that literally is foundational to the university. It is the very aspiration of why universities were set up in antiquity and medieval times. The scholars and disciplines of liberal arts study our present and our past through critical, contextual, archival field inquiries so that they can help us imagine our futures in new and productive ways. I am really thrilled to present to you our student honors awardees, and Dr. Cengiz Sisman on behalf of the history program will present the award to the history BA. Dr. Barbara Hales on behalf of history MA. Presenting our student honors awardees will be Dr. Sarah Costello on behalf of humanities BA and humanities MA, and Dr. Elizabeth Klett on behalf of Literature BA and MA. Thank you.
Hello all, this is Cengiz Sisman from History Department, and also I'm the director of the History program. Emily, hi. We are so very proud of you and your accomplishment. Your industriousness, indisputable intellectual growth, and extraordinary promise in leadership issues have been impressing all of us since you began the program. And that's why you are our outstanding graduating undergraduate student this year. Your achievements are extraordinary. You made the dean's list every academic year, and you played important roles in several organizations, including but not limited to the Regional Model Arabic program, and selected as the best delegate for this program last year. You rose to prominence among your peers and led so many student activities on campus. Among others, you have been acting as the president of the UHCL History Club since 2020, and you have been acting as the secretary of UHCL Model Arab League student organization since 2020 again. We are very proud of you, but don't forget that your work has just begun, and this is not the time to relax or get comfortable. Now you are our MA student. Take this momentum and build on your success and continue to impress us. More importantly, do not stop celebrating your achievements. Thanks again for being our student, and we wish you all the best luck in your life. Bye.
Hello, my name is Adam Hodges, Professor of History. It is my privilege to honor Miguel Ortiz as the outstanding graduating MA student in history for the 2020 to 21 academic year. Congratulations, Miguel. Miguel was an undergraduate history major at UHCL from 2006 to 08, did very well, and returned as a graduate student the next year. It has been a long road. After completing a third of the degree, life required a 6-year break, but Miguel remained determined. Since returning, he has pursued one course per semester, accepting nothing less than excellence from himself in each, and now graduates having impressed the whole history faculty with his tenacity, character, his ability, and passion for the study of the past and its vital importance to us today. Miguel, you've been a part of the history program almost as long as I have. You took 2 courses with me when I was still an assistant professor, just a few years out of graduate school, before all the gray hair. You've been an invaluable source of collegiality and support for your fellow students and have enriched so many of our courses for so long. Congratulations again. It is certainly time to celebrate your achievements. We'll miss you though, so please do keep in touch.
This is Sarah Costello, Program Director for the Humanities. I'm very pleased to announce that Keegan Wills has been chosen from among our graduates from the BA program this year to graduate with honors. Keegan has impressed many of our faculty who report that his interpretations of course material are consistently complex. He does the reading with care and synthesizes complex ideas using different modalities. Even in the most technical philosophy courses with challenging reading, such as epistemology and philosophy of religion, he consistently does exemplary work. His papers are always clear, accurate, and insightful. He clearly is not intimidated by deep ideas or difficult issues, and on controversial topics, he remains cool and offers reason instead of polemic or rhetoric. These skills will serve Keegan well in the future. We are thrilled to learn that he is planning to continue at UHCL, pursuing a master's degree in history with the hope of being a professor in the future. We look forward to seeing Keegan's work develop. Congratulations. Hi, I'm Dr. Sarah Costello, Program Director for the Humanities degree. I'm very pleased to announce that Jennifer Lehnert has been chosen from among our graduates from the master's program this year to graduate with honors. In addition to graduating with a perfect GPA, Jennifer has earned the respect and praise of every faculty member she has worked with for her work ethic, creativity, energy, and intellect. I'd like to share some of their comments. Her advisor on her master's exhibition, Clay Lehnert, writes, I had the privilege of working with Jennifer Lehnert in multiple ceramics courses and eventually as a graduate student in the MA program. Jennifer is an incredibly dedicated and energetic student who is constantly thinking and working to improve herself as an artist, student, and a professional. Her hard work led to a wonderful MA thesis exhibition, Education, Idealized, Never Realized, which was the culmination of her time here at UHCL. It was an incredibly powerful and thoughtful exhibition, which highlighted her potential as a scholar and artist. I'm excited to see what her future holds, and she is very deserving of this honor, end quote. The faculty in the Humanities program likewise sang Jennifer's praises, noting that her interests in education shine through in her enthusiastic pursuit of knowledge and in her commitment to creating collaborative, creative classroom environments for all of her peers. For example, she showed an enthusiasm for the History of Ideas course from the very first day and remained an active participant in discussions on every issue. She was able to draw on her own experiences to make the issues personal, but conversely drew upon the course material to broaden and deepen her own reflections. She's a person who thinks deeply and passionately. We're looking forward to hearing about Jennifer's successes in the future. Congratulations.
Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Klett, Professor of Literature at UHCL, and I'm proud to present our program's Outstanding Undergraduate Student Award to Madeline Rosa. It's always a joy to have Madeline in class, because I know that I will learn a lot from her, as I always do from our best students. Her intellectual curiosity and interest in social justice issues is evident in the varied course of study she has pursued here at UHCL, which unites literature with sociology and women's and gender studies. This interdisciplinary approach is evident in the work she has done in literature coursework, since her writing tends to explore gender roles and the portrayals of women in literary works from various contexts. She chooses to pursue difficult lines of analysis in her written and spoken engagements with texts, delving beneath the surface to try and puzzle out the complexities and contradictions within literature, and what they tell us not only about the context in which an individual author was working, but about our own social structures. It was always a delight when Madeline would visit me in office hours to talk about her writing, since she came prepared with the often substantial work she had already done, but also with insightful questions about how to improve her work. When Madeline graduates this spring, she will likely do so with an almost perfect GPA and accolades from the many professors who have been privileged, as I have been, to teach and learn from her. Congratulations, Madeline. Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Klett, Professor of Literature at UHCL, and I'm proud to present our program's Outstanding Graduate Student Award to Ashley Mehrens. I have been constantly astounded by Ashley's ability to consistently go above and beyond in every graduate course she took with me, training her analytical eye on disparate texts from many different periods, and engaging with all of them through lenses concerning gender, race, and class. She is equally at home analyzing contemporary performances of Shakespeare's tragedies and Arthur Conan Doyle's imperialist portrayals of racial others in his Sherlock Holmes stories, to name but two. My literature colleague, Dr. Anne Markeline, concurs. She says of Ashley, she is a deep thinker and does excellent comparative analyses, constantly thinking across courses, genres, traditions, and periods. She impresses me with her ability to reconsider and complicate her previous assumptions and interpretations, given new discussions or rereadings. She's intellectually curious and always willing to read more. Ashley has impressed UHCL faculty outside of her stellar classroom performance as well. Writing colleague Dr. Crystal Seahorn notes, I am indebted to Ashley for her work as a research assistant for my FRSF typewrite transcription project last semester. After a few hours training, she successfully navigated 18th Connect's online transcription database to transcribe 16th century military manuals into fully searchable and mineable digital files. Her work in completing 2 full manuals grants me access to publish the treatises as digital editions and to use them more easily for my research on textual parallels between these war manuals and performances of Elizabethan martial rhetoric. We will miss you, Ashley. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor.